I'll show you how to copy and paste MOGRT attributes. First, I'll add MOGRTs to the sequence. Then I'll update the design to reposition and recolor it. Keep the MOGRT in the timeline selected and come over to the Update tab. Under Copy Paste Attributes, hit Copy. Now select all the other MOGRTs in the timeline. Hit Paste, and all MOGRT settings have been updated. We've included keyboard shortcuts for the copy and paste buttons. Let's change the font on this one clip. I'll click on the Captioneer window to target it, then hit Ctrl+C to copy. Then I'll select the other clips. Click inside the Captioneer window again, and hit Ctrl+V to paste. All the selected clips are updated. Let's make another change. I'll highlight the word AeroPress by just dragging out these sliders and copy and paste that. On Windows, you can use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. And on Mac, you use Command-C and Command-V. It's that easy to copy settings with Captioneer.
Because you've got all these different components of pressure, of brew time, of agitation, well, how much do we really understand them? And if we can break them apart, not only can I tell you my preferred way of brewing with an AeroPress, but you can take those tools and build your preferred way of brewing with an AeroPress.
Premiere has a built-in way to copy-paste effects between clips. For example, we can add a drop shadow and edit the settings. I'll select the clip and hit Ctrl+C to copy it. Select and right-click all the other clips in the timeline, and come up to Paste Attributes. We can select which properties to paste. I'll uncheck everything except for my drop shadow effect, and hit OK. Now they all have a drop shadow. This works great for properties like motion, opacity, and effects. However, Premiere Pro's built-in Paste Attributes command can't access MOGRT settings from inside the Essential Graphics panel. That's why we have dedicated copy-paste buttons inside Captioneer. In the next video, we'll look at all the options inside the Update tab and learn how to update text.